level of ease compared to this. I'm not saying the work I do is not hard now. Like yesterday, my work day was so intense. I didn't finish until like 9:30 last night. That's unusual, but it happened, right? I did go play golf in between, but I went and played golf just so I could decompress from the intensity of my day, right? And then, so I didn't get done until last night. And I think about now, I was struggling to eke out a meager existence. I've never had a job in my life that paid more than $30,000 a year. Ever.
Cannot hide your weakness.
Full time as a grown man, the most I've ever done is $30,000.
Come here, Jedi.
Everybody on my team makes more than that. I was gonna say I got plenty of except for the time we're working double time, triple time. But other than that, we're part-time, right? So, we should be playing part-time. Or anyway, actually, we got travel and all kinds of crazy things. But, this is my point. My point is that the reason I work so hard to produce so little is because of how little knowledge.
Where is your skill?
I don't make more money now because I work. I make more money because I have more knowledge. Many of the things I do to get paid, I could have done them then. I just didn't know that those things paid. So I had the skill. I had it in my inventory. I didn't value it. Like, all I know how to do is this. Little did I know that thing was my fortune. I was eking out a meager existence, doing some lesser thing for someone else.
You interloper!
Well,
come here! Your blows are weak! Die, interloper!
Receive instruction,
BD,
not
Stim.
knowledge rather than finding. And wisdom is better than all the things that may be desired.
Cannot
Let's wrap our mind. Think about some stuff that can be desired. Kajabi is the best place to make money in the creator economy.
Stim BD.
Ideal sells $600,000 for girls.
I'm still not monetized on YouTube, and I've been making videos for 6 years.
Planes, trains, and automobiles, wardrobes and outfits, real estate, investment property, right? A private island, a private jet, a private yacht. All of those things can be desired, right? Like having servants to just provide everything you want provided. All of that can be desired. But here's what the scripture says. It says that wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired. Let me ask you a question. Do you want wisdom more than you want wisdom? Wow. Wow. The name of my business, at least for the time being, is Skillionaire Enterprise. You know why I named my business Skillionaire Enterprise? Because skill is wisdom. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be a skillionaire.
I'm looking for the phone I'm recording on. That's what it's all.
You can make the mill.
Damn, I ain't know it was blurry.
And then you don't have to have the skill.
Okay, there y'all go.
I was feeling poetic. I was feeling poetic. So, like, I'm asking you. I'm asking you on YouTube. I'm asking y'all in here. Y'all, if you're from the South, yous if you're from the North, yous guys if you're from Indiana. I'm asking y'all. Do you want wisdom more than you desire? We see, like, this is a biblical principle. God gave us a story in the Bible about a man. And God, who owns everything, came to this man in a dream and said, ask me for anything and I will give it to you. He could have asked for houses and lands and money and life and enemies and long life. life to enjoy the fruit of his labor. Give me understanding to discern judgment. Dear Lord, give me Are you passionate in pursuit of wisdom discernment? It's mind blowing. Like I can figure some things I design. So, like eventually, I think eventually I'll probably buy it. If I travel,
Win, outsider.
Like I can buy one now, but then why would I do that? Because I'm trying to make it. But I do fly over there. I can see myself with it. And see, a lot of people say, yeah, we chartered out the one. I had a jet for me and my people. Me, my family, my clients, nobody else. But that's something that's
Help BD.
Recovering.
I desire wisdom way more than that. I literally
Down, outsider. You don't have real power.
You know why? And I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all may think I'm just saying that. I'm gonna show you on the blackboard. I'm gonna show you how, like, what happens when wisdom, when knowledge increases. I'm gonna show you what happens. I'm gonna show you why. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, or if you've ever thought about it. I don't know if you've ever experienced it. The more you learn, the less you feel about what? Anything. The more I learn about anything, the less I feel like I know. That's why the people who know the least are the people who we call know-it-alls. They think they know everything. Because they don't know how much there is to know that they don't know. Right? Like, the less you know, the more you feel like you don't believe you have to. Well, can I have a witness up in here? I'm going to show you what happens. By the way, this is one of the reasons why the educational space, the online educational space is growing so fast. Billions upon billions of dollars. Because the world is changing so fast. Man, there's so many things that I can go into right now. The world is changing faster now than it's ever changed in the history of the world. The world changes now more every year than it used to change every century. I mean, wrap your mind around it. So, by the way, how many of you have noticed on YouTube, how many of you have noticed that the longer you live, like it feels like life is getting harder, right? Like it feels harder than it feels. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I've got good news for you. The good news is it's easier to create wealth now than it's ever been in history. It doesn't always feel like it. Right? It doesn't feel like it. Like, it's way easier to make a lot of money now. Like, anybody can get rich now. I mean, I see teenagers, I see kids that are like 11 and 12 making millions of dollars. Why does it feel so hard if it's so much easier?
Niggas kicking my ass, bro.
So, think about it. During the agricultural age lasted for thousands of years. You had thousands of years to get ready to learn a skill. And by the time you got ready, everything still worked the same way it did when you were born. In the industrial age, skills lasted for a couple of decades. Because the industrial age lasted for a couple hundred years. Right? From the mid-1700s to the mid-1900s, that was the industrial age. And then we went into the distribution age in mid-1950s. And that only lasted until 1978, so a couple of decades. And then we went into the technology age in 1978, and that only lasted until about 1994 maybe. Wait, so what's happening? Economic errors are getting shorter and shorter. You know what that means? We have less time to tool up. So there was a time because of the economic infrastructure of the world, that the people who specialized on one thing and spent most of their life learning one thing, those were the people who did the best. That's no longer true. Like, the fortunes belong to the generalists, to the people who understand the most about many things. Right?
All right,
but it
appreciate
takes
it.
longer to learn more things than it does to
No
learn
problem,
fewer
buddy.
things. And so what happens is, as a direct result
Right.
of the world changing,
Take it easy. You too.
Stop deflecting and fight! Cannot stand against us!
Need assistance.
Life is worth it! Quickly, before he recovers!
Little help, BD.
You're strong enough.